Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I rise to offer an amendment to House Bill 4052. This amendment, and I'll read it very briefly, would prohibit the adoption, would say that sections 4 through 16 of this bill would not prohibit the adoption, enforcement, and administration of a local ordinance that has been approved by a majority vote of electors voting on the ordinance. In other words, the amendment I'm offering is designed to protect the sanctity of the vote in our state, the sanctity of the power of the people to make decisions for their own community. My colleague from the 108th District pointed out last week in a resolution.
Members, thank you. As one of our colleagues is trying to address us, the chair recognizes Representative Townsend.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. As I was saying, my colleague from the 108th District pointed out to all of us last week, I think in a resolution that he offered, that yesterday was the 800th anniversary of the sealing of the Magna Carta. And it strikes me as pretty ironic that a day later, we are poised to move forward with legislation that silences the votes of people all over the state of Michigan. It's often been said that, the government closest to the people governs best. Well, it's certainly not possible to get any closer to the people than the people themselves. When the people decide to take action themselves, we should give the maximum deference possible to that decision. And that's what this amendment is designed to do. It's designed to prevent Lansing from second-guessing and, frankly, silencing the people of Michigan when they decide to vote on a local ordinance that affects their own community. So I urge members of this body to adopt this amendment, and I thank you for the time.
Thank you, Representative Townsend. The question before the House is on the adoption of the amendment. The clerk will open the board. The amendment is not adopted.